yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's
Yo, right, straight into the point. The reason I'm stepping away for a bit from what I'm doing is because it's just all gone a bit mad again. The amount of grief that it causes is I don't get what a lot of people's issue is. When I'm out here doing a good thing, I'm helping the kids, giving them something to do, something that they enjoy doing. Don't get any praise, any thank you. That's not why I'm doing it. But as soon as something happens or something goes wrong, everyone wants to pipe up with an opinion. So no one asks me to do what I do. No one pays me to do what I do. Besides Tim, no one helps me do what I do. But as soon as something goes wrong, everyone wants to pipe up with an opinion, which is, if you're not going to say anything or be grateful or thankful anything on the good side, don't pipe up when things go bad. So the thing that went bad, which has got everyone's back up, is last week we was at the train station, sitting in there minding our business in there. I think it might have been starting to rain. It might have been while we've gone in there. I can't exactly remember. But we've been in there many times before. We've spoken to people there before. And basically, as long as we don't cause trouble or damage anything, they didn't have a problem. So this lady comes in, all guns, but I see her coming in, all guns blazing. You lot need to get out of here, shouting, pointing fingers, finger all in my face. You lot need to get out. So, okay, cool, we left. But as we're leaving, she's still running her mouth, she's still shouting. She's going on about how it's intimidating a large group of boys on their bikes. And I'm like, well, it can't be that intimidating because you wouldn't have come over by yourself if it's that intimidating. She's still shouting, mouthing off, blah, blah, blah. So I've lost my shit. And she said that the police have been called. So she doesn't know why we're there, what we're doing. She just felt the need straight away to call the police. So, and what she's saying, like, or how it looks and, you know, your mentality, blah, blah, blah. That's what got my back up, because it's like we're the opposite of what you're portraying us to be. If you actually listened and saw what we're doing, you would get that it's all about a good thing. So anyway, this other guy then comes over, he's in their mouth, and he's actually calm. I'll give him that, he was calm. Still a bit of a melt, but he was calm nonetheless. Yeah, she just kept running her mouth. So I lost it. I then snapped, started shouting back. And then I'm in the wrong. And everyone's like, oh, I don't want parents and then saying, oh, I don't want my kids riding with you, blah, 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 slagging me off, all this other shit. And it's like, oh, I'm defending your kid. Like, your kid's out here minding his business, doing what he wants, and someone's gone to call the police on him. And I'm backing up what they're doing. I'm defending their corner, but yet I'm in the wrong. But yet, if you was there, you would mouth off of it. You would get your back up as well. They're not even my kids, and it's getting my back up that someone's portraying them in this certain way. So if they were my kids, I would have gone even more extra. Call me wrong, call me whatever, but call me human. So I'm defending what I'm trying to do. I'm defending your kids, and yet I'm in the wrong. So what if the police had been called? And then your kid gets whatever antisocial thing. So, do you know what I mean? It's just a joke. So then, also everyone's like, oh, they're just kids. Because I do get a lot of shit from the kids. And then everyone's like, oh, they're just kids, just leave them be, let them say what they want to say and do what they want to do. I get that, you know, they can call me a dickhead, they can call me whatever, but when they then start saying, oh, he's a paedophile, blah, 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 like, that's crossing the line. Like, that's, all it takes is for the wrong person to hear that, and it causes all kinds of shit. So, what, just because they're a kid, I've got to let them say that to me? So if they're not a kid, I can say something, I can have an opinion, I can say something back, but because they're a kid, I can't say something back. That's just wrong. I don't care on any level. Call me a dick, call me a twat, call me whatever. But saying someone's a paedophile, saying, and it's not just me, it is aimed at other people, other people that help out. Yeah, there's certain things I'm not just going to let slide. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're fucking 10 years old. I don't care if you're 60 years old. There's certain things you don't say. And there's certain things I won't tolerate. I don't care on the age, sex, race, anything. There's certain things that you just don't say. So another issue is, so some of the parents are saying, oh, I don't want my kid riding with you, blah, blah. These people have blocked me on social media, the parents and the kid, but yet the kid still turns up to my ride out. So either I don't have the parents know that the kids turned up to my ride out, but they were there. Didn't speak to me, didn't acknowledge me, but they turned up and they made some of the other riders feel uncomfortable. So we then change location and these kids follow again. So we change location again. Guess what happens? Oh, wait. Yes, they turned up again. So you've got this group of kids that are making my riders feel uncomfortable, but because they're kids, I can't say anything. So what am I supposed to do? And then I get messages from parents saying, oh, you're just in it for yourself. You're trying to build up this certain reputation, blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, if I'm in it for myself, how many times do you see me in my videos? I think the last video I was in it for like a 5-second wheelie clip. That's it. But I'm in it for myself. Okay. But again, when I'm putting your kid at the front of the videos, when your kid's in the videos, I'm sending clips of your kids to these other people who these kids look up to. No one says anything. When you send your kids on a ride out, when they're with no money and I buy them drinks and stuff, no one says anything. But something goes wrong, you don't want to jump all on it. And to be honest, it's like, there's a lot of shit that I get that I don't speak about. But now it's got to the point where something needs to be said, and for my own mental health, for my own sanity, I need to step away from it because, like I said on the Instagram, I don't do anything for praise. I'm not looking for sympathy or anything, but Sunday is my only full day off of work. The full day where I'm fully off, nothing to get up for the next day. And I use it to give these kids something to do. Again, don't get any support besides Tim. Don't get asked to do it. I don't get paid to do it. I just do it because it's what I want to do. And it did start off in a good light. It did start off positive, and then it just gets, mentally it's draining. Like I said, I don't get anything for it. I don't want anything for it. Just a bit of respect. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I'm going to step away for a week or two, maybe longer. Just get my shit together, get my thoughts together. See if anyone else can come up with a better suggestion for something for the kids to do, because it just seems everyone's happy just to sit there and piss and moan about what I try and do instead of actually putting their finger out and trying to make a difference themselves. So, yeah, I'm going to step away from it. I still love Bike Life. Bike Life helped me. Still represent the 30 fam. But yeah, I'm just going to focus a bit more on myself at the minute because, yeah, it's just draining. It is draining. But yeah, anyway, I said some of you won't care. Some of you are going to be happy that I've stopped. Some of you might be sad or whatever, but the real ones, you know who you are. Yeah, I'll be in touch with you guys soon. But yeah, keep that weird up. You know what it is? Bo Vlogs, come on.